Do me a favor, stop trading for a second. If you're day trading, this might be the most expensive mistake you're making. Your computer is costing you money, and you don't even realize it. Not because it's crashing, not because it's broken, because it's just slow enough at the exact wrong moments. You click the buy button, and there's a micro-latency delay. The chart hesitates, the order feels late, and now you're chasing instead of executing. And that one little moment, that's the difference between a clean order execution and a completely different trade. And here's the dangerous part. Most traders never blame the computer. They blame themselves. I hesitated. I misread it. I got in late. But what's actually happening is your system is just slow enough to throw off your timing. And over time, that rewires how you trade. Because once your platform hesitates a few times, you stop trusting it. You start clicking earlier than you should. You start second-guessing clean setups. You start getting out too fast because you don't trust the exit will be there when you need it. And now you've got a real problem because this is no longer a performance issue. This is a psychology issue created by your computer. Some of you think you have a discipline problem when actually you have a performance problem. You're not trading your system anymore. You're trading the memory of your computer failing you. And your brain is doing exactly what it's designed to do, and that is to protect you. It remembers that hesitation. It remembers that missed fill. It remembers that moment where the chart didn't respond. So now your brain adjusts. And those adjustments, that's where consistency starts breaking down. Now, here's the part that should really concern you. Most of these problems don't show up as obvious lag or latency. Your platform doesn't freeze, your computer doesn't crash, and everything looks fine, but it doesn't feel right. Your hotkeys feel slightly delayed. Your level 2 data feed doesn't feel as smooth. Dragging charts feels just a little heavier than it should. Has this ever happened to you? That's not random. That's your system falling behind in real time. And this is where most traders get it completely wrong. They assume that any modern computer is fast enough for day trading. It's not. So whether you're running Thinkorswim, TradeStation, or any charting platform, they don't behave like normal software. They require instant, consistent response, not just decent overall speed. And if your system can't deliver that, you feel it as hesitation, and it's really subtle. And the biggest factor behind that is your CPU, your central processing unit. If your processor doesn't have strong single-core performance, your platform cannot react instantly. If you're running an older Intel Core i5 or an entry-level processor, you'll feel this even more. Modern day trading demands the Intel Core i7 or new Ultra 7, an Intel Core i9 or Ultra 9, or an AMD Ryzen 9 processor with high single-thread scores. So what you wind up experiencing is delay, even though everything looks normal. Then you've got to check your RAM. If it's not enough or it's slow, your system starts juggling instead of executing cleanly. And that's where inconsistency creeps in. Storage matters too. If you're not on a fast NVMe drive, everything from loading charts to switching layouts introduces friction. But here's where it gets even worse. Windows 11 itself is quietly working against you. Out of the box, Windows is not optimized for execution speed. It's optimized for background activity, visuals, updates, syncing, logging and tracking everything you do. It is not optimized for trading performance. Which means while you're trying to execute a trade, your computer is literally throttling itself in the background. It's got background apps, it's throttling your power management, it's got all these crazy visual effects, all pulling resources away at the exact moment you need them most. And here's one you can check right now. Click on Start, then click on System, and then click on Power, or it might say Power and Battery if you're on a laptop. Then look under the Power mode and make sure you're not on the balanced mode. Balanced mode intentionally slows your CPU down to save energy. Switch it to performance or high performance if you have it. So see, your system might be holding back performance while you're trying to trade. That's not a bug. That's Windows doing exactly what it was designed to do, just not what you need it to do. And this is why so many traders feel like something is off, but they can't explain it. Because nothing is broken, it's just not optimized for execution speed. But let me be clear, Windows 11 tweaks help and they matter, but they do not fix a system that doesn't have the horsepower to begin with. And if your hardware is below a certain level, You will always feel this no matter what settings you change, which is why the first step is not guessing, it's measuring. I put together a free benchmark test specifically for traders. It takes less than 60 seconds and it'll give you a real performance score. Because once you see that number, once you test your computer, everything will start to make sense. Why your platform feels slow, why your trades feel a little bit late, why your execution feels inconsistent, and more importantly, whether it's something you can fix or something you need to replace. The bottom line, if your trades feel off, it's not just you. Your system is either keeping up with you or it's quietly working against you. And in day trading, even micro-latency can turn a good decision into a bad trade. So don't just work on your strategy. Make sure your execution can actually keep up with it. Run the benchmark test right now. There's a link in the description and see where you stand. And then fix the real problem, because if you don't trust your system, you will hesitate. And hesitation is where trades go to die. My name is Eddie Z. Thanks for watching. And if you really want to check out what is the ultimate computer for trading right now, the best you can get, you definitely want to watch this video next.